Hey YouTube, coming at you with my first Summer Cup team. Taking a page from I went normally, it's like a flyer double normal team. Not a lot of fighters in this meta. Try and draw out a fighter with either double or Vigoroth, and then punish it with a flyer, and then the other one runs free. This fly, instead of using Vigoroth, I just decided to use double. With Wild Charge, you can use Payback. Mantine is my flyer, and then Togedemaru, instead of just having a second thing weak to fighting. It is weak to fighting in water, but you have Mantine on the front, plus a safe swap in double. Why am I using Wild Charge and double? Because it was on it and I didn't want to play the payback. I don't even know how many moves it has, but I just didn't want to use the TMs. I don't have many left, so I need to save them. So yeah, this cup is on for 2 weeks. So if you want to send me some of your videos, link in the description. But let's take a look at these battles here. So as the title or thumbnail says, start off really well with this team, 8-2. I had a lot of good leads though. I had a lot of good leads, I'm not going to lie. This is a sort of neutral lead. Poison versus Flyer, both waters. Chip it with Aerial Ace. They eventually get a move off here. I'm pretty sure it is the Sludge Bomb. Not enough to take me out though. Sludge Wave, whatever, Sludge Wave. So I'm just going to chip. Again, I have... Double is your safe swap. Togedemaru can't really be a safe swap. But I can't really come double into this right away anyways. So end up chipping here. Okay, now it's low enough. Now I got Togedemaru. Farm. I'll take a Brian, but Brian's such a bad move that it's worth just taking it. And so now I will get to at least a Wild Charge here. So depending on what comes in. They're thinking, so they probably don't have an immediate answer, but they have a Talonflame. I bait here just because I'm already at a Wild Charge, and I doubt that they're going to just play that game. So I bait and bank. Just saves me a little bit of energy on the back end. And out comes Fear Thorn. So, man, I wish I had Payback now, because everything's resisted. This is like one of the few arguments to actually have Payback on it. I think it's actually probably a better move than Wild Charge, but Wild Charge, there's a lot of flyers in this, so and a couple like waters, that's why I put it in. Double kicks still super effective, so I can just like chip with double kicks and the body slams, and then make sure I come out with the move. They shield for some reason, which is crazy to me. So they end up shielding that. I will take that for sure. Body slam, not enough to take out. At this point, I would have just gone Togedemaru for the win. Okay, me. I mean, I have a Wild Charge, so maybe that's why I did it. They have to fly me or Brave Bird me because Flame Charge is not enough to take me out. Wild Charge is super effective, and it's a Talonflame, so this should be enough to take it out here. Not quite. That's the problem with Wild Charge non-stab from a double. It just does not have the oomph. So good lead. Lickitung, way too slow. Double Vigoroth are just like such strong answers to Lickitung because you double resist the lick with the normal typing. And then do super effective with the counter double kick, right? So it's a very easy swap into Lickitung. This is why Lickitung isn't a really good safe swap in this meta. This happened a couple times today against me, where they safe swap Lickitung. I know Lickitung is a safe swap in Open Great League. It is not a safe swap in Summer Cup because Vigoroth and Double are everywhere, and if they're on the other team, you're just like an auto lose here. So I keep switch. I'll get off a couple body slams. So I'll basically put it in wing attack air lace range after this chip here. But they are not shielding, as not surprising. They need to try and go 2 shield whatever's in the back. But I also have 2 shields, so it'll be we'll see what's in the back. Don't quite get to it. And there's a Lantern in the back, so this is okay. Spark resisted, Surf's neutral. My Thundershock's neutral, but it's not really a damage move. It's just a charger move. I go for the bait here, and I go for the bait because I'm predicting that they know their Whiscash is useless against my Mantine, so Lantern has to sweep here, which makes the bait a little easier for me. And then I got a boosted Wild Charge that I can just go back to back on. Missing 1 bubble just for the comments. This one I managed to get them all. Goodbye. Instant swap. Get to the Water Pulse. Same thing. Why Water Pulse instead of Ice Beam? It was on it. that's about as intricate as you can get here. So I'm going to safe swap. See, Lickitung on the lead is not a bad idea. Staying in against a double, not the greatest idea, but they get to a body slam. They might chip and dip here. Yep, so that's not bad. Skeledirge, again, this is where you wish you had the payback. So get the wild charge off. I think I got one shield out of this, which is nice. And we'll just go one double kick and a second wild charge, knowing that I'm going to be taken out anyways after this. And they committed 2 shields, so I'm like, okay. At this point, I just need the mantine to get rid of this. I'm going to shield 1 in case it is a Shadow Ball right away. It's unfortunately just a disarming voice right away, so I'm going to get hit with a Shadow Ball here. I can't double shield though. But I just want to be able to get the Water Pulse and take this out, and then Togedemaru can deal with the rest of the team, hopefully. So get to the Water Pulse. They make a great catch on a Lickitung. So really nice catch on the Lickitung. So I need to chip this low enough, because what needs to happen is I need to Thundershock down and come out with 2 wild charges, or I need to Thundershock, Fell Stinger, boost my attack, and come out with 1 wild charge to one shot the Skeledirge. So I'm just farming up a ton, taking a resisted move here. I eventually make the decision to go Fell Stinger to take this out, as opposed to 2 wild charges on the Skeledirge, because I feel like 1 boosted is probably good, and I don't want to lower my attack and my defense immediately. So 1 Thundershock and wild charge, so that does not register on me. Miss the 1 bubble, 1 shot, goodbye. Venusaur in the back. I need 2 wild charges to take this out, so do not lower your defense anymore. Go to the 2. Wild charge for the win here. And that is how you use this Pokemon. Do I seriously just miss 1 bubble every single time? Jesus, holy smokes. Okay, good lead. But again, they can Brave Bird and bail. I'm baiting. I'm baiting because I assumed that they would shield because they're loaded with energy, and Water Pulse would one-shot, but they decided not to, and then they Brave Bird me. Or, no, I guess they didn't Brave Bird me. So I get this off here. They shield, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because they have energy now. So what do I do here? Do I let it go? I think I would... I forget what I do. I should shield. See, this is a mistake already. If I'm analyzing your battles, or roasting your battles, as some of you call it. If I'm analyzing your battle, I would tell you to shield. And why would I tell you to shield? Well, the first thing is I'm going to outpace this thing, right? I'm going to outpace that next move and take it out and keep switch. The second reason is Togedemaru can't come in because it's going to take super effective against fire, like a boosted fire at that. And if double comes in, double kick is resisted and they can maybe get to another move, and I'm going to force a shield there anyway. So I should just take switch and still have chip on the next Pokemon. Instead, I let it go. Maybe I get this off before they do. Fine. Still not the worst. I still think I should have fought for switch here. So now they shield because they want to get 1 back, and they will get 1 back. And the incinerates are still going to add up. I'm just taking this out because I don't want that second incinerate to register on the 9. So I'm just taking it out. And it is a Lantern. So I'm chipping with Body Slam because I know 1 Wild Charge doesn't take it out. But if I chip this with Body Slam, 1 Wild Charge will take out. So then Instant Swap here. And met with the Skeledirge in the back. And again, I have played this matchup enough to know that I am not going to one-shot with the Skeledirge, especially when I miss 1 bubble. Holy smokes. So I have to take it out with the second one, but then Double's not going to have enough energy and health to take out the Lantern before they take me out. Because now they're just loaded with energy. So, yeah, had I fought for Switch, I could have aligned Double on Skeledirge and then taken the Togedemaru Lantern matchup pretty easy. But like they would have come Lantern. Actually, what would have happened? They would have come Lantern. I would have safe swapped Double, and then Double would have like chipped Skeledirge, and then I would have come back Mantine to finish that off, and then we'd have a Togedemaru against the lantern in the back. Like that's how it would have played out if I played it how I should have. They have a Water Pulse Mantine. I will take it out with Wild Charge. I had a good lead. This is now going to be a terrible matchup for me, but that's fine. I keep Switch. I'll keep it on. I know Counter Double Kick is super effective. Someone says, like, I like how Counter has become the synonym for fighting. It's like, yeah, I make the mistake a lot. Wild Charge is double resisted, so this is not going to do anything. But get back on here again because Mudshot is resisted, Scorching Sands is resisted. Now it's that they have Hyper Beam, and they do have Hyper Beam, so that does a lot of damage. And what is in the back? Vigoroth. So at this point, I'm like, I know double can do super effective with the double kicks against the Diggersby, so I'm not in a rush to like have to get out of here for that. And counters resisted on the flyer, so I know I can chip a bunch here and then potentially just like double kick down and come out with energy. So I will get to another move here. I believe they shield and then I have to instant swap because they're just going to go for the counter down, and they could, and I'm not going to allow that to happen. So we're going to instant swap. I'm worried more about Scorching Sands and a Hyper Beam than I am about a Body Slam. And I am able to take this out before any more damage is done, which is nice. So now I can just double kick and Body Slam with the shield probably to victory here. I'm just basically going to go to 2 moves because once I get 2 moves, I can just go back to back here for the win. So there's one. I think we CMP on that one, but I'm already at it. Plus I had a shield. So there's that. Charger Bug. Okay, bad lead. Still doubles your safe swap. Get hit with a Poliwrath. So now, a good thing that I'm running Wild Charge. I will go straight Wild Charge. And they shield. That's fine. I end up getting a second one. And they double shield if I remember. They do double shield, which is not the worst case scenario. I pulled out a counter user and I got a double shield out of it. So again, 2 shield Togedemaru is my potential win con because I should be able to take out the Charge Bug with that quite easy. It's just 2 wild charges. The only sort of thing I need to worry about is I kind of want to keep the Mantine alive because I'm going to have to reset on this. And if there's like a Skeldurge in the back, I'm in trouble. But if there's Skeldurge in the back, that's basically just a hard counter team. There's nothing you could do about it. So we're going to instant swap here. Do I shield the first one? No. Yeah, I do shield the first one. The reason I'm shielding the first one is because if they just have like a counter user in the back, if they had, I have to shield one because if they have a counter user in the back and they chip me, then it's just the chip plus the counter user is going to take me down. So I have to shield the first one. I may not shield the second one because now I'm going to go 2 wild charges and I'm going to lower my defense substantially. So I'm going to need to shield later for that. So shield the first one, take this X Scissor, get to a wild charge here. I wouldn't be surprised if I like just farm and shield again. Okay, I'm going to go straight to 2 in CMP, knowing that I'm going to win CMP against Charger Bug. So getting a little bit of energy, win CMP. There's your Skeldurge, takes me out in an instance. But now I can shield this. 2 wing attacks and a water pulse here. Oh, do I put that loss in? Or did I instant delete that loss? There was one loss, I think I put it in coming up, where I tried to do that, the 2 wing attacks and throw, and we CMP'd. Maybe it was here. Okay, so that's fine. I will shield the Thunder Punch. I know they have Thunder Punch. So 2 wing attacks. So 4. So that's fine. That's 8 versus 10. That's okay. That's not the issue. Get the one through because they don't want to throw the Incinerate. That's fine. I'm pretty sure this is where I go 2 and throw and we CMP. Okay, maybe it's not this matchup. It still may be this matchup. Unless there's a come in here. I'm going to bank a move. Yeah, come double. That makes sense. take a rock slide. Get to the body slam. This will take out, which they may do, and then just go get a head on energy. Ooh, so they're not going to get a head on energy here. They will come and incinerate and take me out and get some energy. But I'm pretty sure this is what happens. 2 wing attacks and I lose CMP. 1, 2. I should be... No, see? That's crazy. Stupid freaking game. I should land... 2 plus 2 is 4. I should land that aerial ace and grab a shield here. Because they're definitely going to shield before they take me out. But now they take me out and they can just incinerate me down. Right? So complete BS. Had I grabbed that shield... I would have either taken it out or grabbed the shield or taken it out. So again, I probably lose that matchup anyways, but still, game, just freaking work how you're supposed to work. Like, come on. That's where it gets frustrating, and it's like, not that it's a momentum. It could be a momentum killer. Again, I still think I probably lose that matchup anyways, but like knowing that the game obviously screws up on you when you're trying to fast move time properly and do everything that I'm trying to teach you guys, like fast move optimization, do this properly and you can like become a better player. And then you fast move properly and they friggin' make a 4-turn move with the same as 5. Like, come on. So load with energy. Gonna get 1 wild charge off here. May even get a second one. I do get a second one off, which is nice. They shielded once. Most are assuming payback here, so wild charge actually is more beneficial. I'll probably match. Yeah, I was about to say I probably match shields here. Charger bug. I'm throwing water pulse because, again, wild charge does like 50 to 60%, like 60. So I just need to like get it into that range. So I will farm up. I'll have 2 wild charges, so I can throw one and take this out. That's fine. They're gonna hit me with the second move. That's fine. Doesn't matter. I'll just make sure I have 2 wild charges, 1 to take it out, and the second to grab a shield on the Skeledirge, and then Mantine can sweep. So there's your wild charge. There is your grabbing a shield or chipping us, and I grab the shield. And that's fine. I'll still probably try and go, even though, although no, that loss happened after. But there's your 2 and throw, as it should be. But yeah, no, that loss happened towards the ending of this sets. I just rearranged the order for keeping the not a million wins in a row. Although I did start off with a lot of wins in a row. So we'll get to the water pulse right on 14 versus 15. They shield. I know they're going to rock to me. And I'm probably just going to take it and come double. So that's exactly what's going to happen. They're going to rock to me. That's going to be super effective. I'll come double. I'll get a few double kicks off. I'll shield up because it could be an overheat and that would really hurt. And it is an overheat. So that's great. Buzzhole. A really nice answer. Like Buzzhole is definitely something that's going to be like you're only using this Pokemon if you are searching for Vigoroth and if you want a counter user, but you're also searching for the other counter users like Vigoroth and then double kick double. Like that's a really nice reason to use that, except maybe they leg out there because I don't know why they undercharged and I got 2 double kicks through, so I guess they just kind of legged out. Oh yeah, you can see the top left is spinning a bit here. So I get the wild charge off. But I'm pretty sure they started, yeah, maybe they're out here. But I'm pretty sure they started incinerating immediately. Yeah, so maybe they just got like a temporary leg, but that's enough to allow me to take advantage here. So that is the team. As soon as I get this aerial ace off, I can now just go double wild charge Togedemaru for the win. So I started well with this team. I haven't played any others because I know I'll have a video this afternoon for Community Day. I'm just about to shoot it immediately after this. 2 videos a night. That's what we do here. So I'm going to immediately shoot that video to go over what Thunder Punch means to Goodra. So stay tuned for that this afternoon, and hit me in the link in the description for more videos. Send me your battles, link in the description. I'll try to continue. I'll still play. Summer Cup is on for 2 weeks, so I'm going to need a lot of submissions to not... It's a limited meta, but there's enough variance in here. I'm going to try and make Talk Specs work next because it's the top ranked, so we will do that next. Anyways, that is it. Either send me battles or let me know what teams you are using, and I'll test them out too, because again, 2 weeks, we got to do a lot of teams. So that is it. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.